Dear Southern Miss, when I first arrived on campus 5 years ago, I never thought that such a small campus could have as big of an impact as it has had on my life. This university has given me everything I could have ever wanted, and even given me things that I didn't ask for but was pleasantly surprised to get. Through the past 5 years, this campus has been one of the most constant aspects of my life. It has also been where I have cried some of the hardest tears and experienced some of my greatest rejections in my life. Through it all, I have still found comfort among the dripping oak trees and gorgeous brick-paved roads that Southern Miss has to offer. When I arrived on campus as a freshman, my goal was to make a big impact on a small campus. I could have never imagined that impact would involve the ability to instill hope in those that needed it and to inspire those that wanted it. As I look around the USM campus, I see memories everywhere, from Saturdays at the Rock to quiet walks that I would take after a particularly stressful day. The USM campus was calming, as if to say, all will be okay. I thought that I had said goodbye last year, but life had different plans. A cry that we hear is to leave Southern Miss better than we found it, and this past year, I've tried to live that. Giving back to my sweet Southern Miss has been one of the greatest joys of my life. Doing so has given me the opportunity to act upon my dreams. I will never forget the impact that this campus has made on my life, and I cannot wait to make every single alumni that has come before me proud. It is kind of strange because now when I think of home, I think of Hattiesburg. Even though I am leaving Southern Miss forever, memories of the 39406 will live in my heart until I return. I am grateful for the changes that this university has forced me to make, both as a person and as a future scholar. I never thought that I was smart or that I even had any sort of confidence in my academics. But this university and the people there have given me the confidence to act upon what I want to do. In 1982, the Golden Eagles defeated Bear Bryant's Crimson Tide in Bryant's last game at Bryant-Denny Stadium. On that, Mickey Spagnola wrote, "If you're going to war and you get to pick first, choose Southern Mississippi. Always choose Southern Mississippi. No matter how hard you fight, these folks will fight harder." While Southern Miss may not be perfect, it is a university that values hard work, compassion, and embodies what it means to be a chosen family. I will always choose Southern Miss. I will choose it on a rainy day, and I will choose it on a snowy day. I will choose Southern Miss on days when it didn't necessarily choose me, and days that I felt my world was ending. I will choose the spacious skies and land of sunshine that have molded me into the woman I am today every single day. When I think about leaving, I tend to think about what I will miss the most. I'll miss how you can smell Subway every time you walk through the hub. I'll miss how quiet the LAB is at 7 in the morning. I'll miss being able to bump into some of my favorite people on the 3rd floor of the LAB. I will miss the excitement in the air as freshmen move in, and I will miss getting dressed up for the first day of class. I'll miss how the sun looks a little more gold than yellow in afternoons in the fall. I will miss the daffodils in bloom in the Union in the spring. Every single one of my accomplishments has led me to this moment. I am thrilled that I get to soar, and I cannot wait for this next phase of my life. There is a sense of nostalgia, though, in leaving a place that has meant so much over the past 5 years. It is really wild to me to think that I've spent the last half decade of my life in such a small city and small campus. But I am so grateful. While the Southern Miss campus has given me everything that I needed, it is nothing in comparison to the places I have been, the people I have impacted, the fun times I have had, those fateful Saturdays at the Rock, watching a presidential candidate come to campus, the mentors that I have acquired, and that one final walk and tassel turn that changed my life forever. Southern Miss, I am forever indebted to you. I love you dearly, but it is time for this golden eagle to fly.